Hello, and welcome. I ended up making it to the next set for the the Pathfinders, so I'm really happy about that. But welcome in, and thank you for joining me today. Don't have much else to say. But it is our final week for the Aniimo beta. I believe it's supposed to be ending either Saturday or Sunday. And that makes me very sad, because this has been definitely a big journey for this game, to the point where I do have very high hopes when it releases. A big journey. And I definitely mean that, like, I have very high hopes for that. Why? Because it's got so much potential, and I actually ended up finding more Aniimo. So I was kind of messing around yesterday, and I was able to, find even more Aniimo. So I'm all like, how many are they going to be adding? How's the weather up there? Where I am, it's finally getting warmer. It's hit about 20 degrees. Fahrenheit. New Aniimo. Yes, I did. I actually came across New Aniimo. Why? Because I finally had the gumption to explore one of the new areas well, it's not new, but it's new to me. And I'd have to show you. But yeah, like him, I managed to find the jellyfish man. 35 degrees. Yeah, it's getting there. I mean, the snow and everything is finally starting to get off of the road, so that way it's not nearly as much of a mess to drive on anymore. And you can also see the mission that I put myself on. I was trying to find a perfect traded fin tuft. I don't know why, because I chose, Ember Pup, but for some reason I was like, you know what? What if I found a perfect traded Ember fin tuft? Yeah, so I found him. I finally managed to get Somni Wing. I think we already been over that one though. And I was able to get a hold of this guy. He's like one of the evolved forms of the helmet thing. I have no idea like what this thing is, but he's either a knight or a barbarian knight, but he's something. But yeah, like see, like there, the Blobbert. I managed to hatch one of his evolved forms because I was going on like an egg buying spree. Because like I said, I was trying to find like other like shinies and stuff. So yeah, so he ended up hatching out of one. I also don't know how my sound is. I was experimenting, as I've noticed that sure, the sound was better overall in terms of overtaking the sound effects, but I noticed I sounded a little bit muffled. So I did play with my settings a little bit to try to sound clearer. Like, not necessarily louder, but clearer. Reminds me of Paint. Yeah, technically, yeah. He could very well end up being Paint. I'm honestly not sure. I'm honestly kind of torn, because he looks kind of like slime to me. Not that it's a bad thing, but he looks like slime. So he kind of gives me like flubber, and that's a little bit of a childhood thing there. Didn't notice any issues with the sound. It was more of a personal problem for me. I think when I was like listening back, I just noticed just that slight difference when I was playing back like my YouTube VODs and stuff, trying to make clips and everything. So yeah, it wasn't anything that was all like, it sounded like I was trying to like eat my microphone muffled, but it was like I said, it was more of a personal problem, and I just wanted to, hopefully everything sounds still pretty nice, because yeah, it's like, it was just me. Yeah, like Flubber, Paint Mario, that is true. The paint from Super Mario Sunshine, that goopy stuff. Ooh, that's pretty cool. But yeah, I was able to get a hold of some new guys for myself as I was going into the newer areas. Um, I also managed to catch, I think, because I kind of was running around and catching everything. But where is he? It. I might have just been... No, I wasn't making it up. There was a... I was actually able to come across the other form of full mantis, and I could have sworn I caught it. And I'm not sure, but I'm not sure where... Maybe I didn't catch it. Thought I did. I don't think... Yeah, it wouldn't be that. It'd be 6. No, I didn't put him on the farm. Yesterday was such a blur because I was doing like so much and so little at the same time. It's like I could pretty much swear almost that I caught the other form of, because I saw him. But I've also was going on a releasing streak too because I was catching a lot of duplicates and everything. So knowing my luck, I probably released him. Yeah, it was the other Sizor form. I can't even remember what it was even called because like I said, I was just going like through them like nobody's business because I was trying to catch like a whole bunch of these guys, and it was just like a flurry of a mess. To put it simply, it was a little bit of a mess because I was just chucking those Anipods everywhere. And I can't find him. I know I saw him, but I can't find him. I might have to see if maybe I can involve one of my Whiptists then, because I saw him, so maybe that counts for something. The rock Aniimo. Yeah, I see what you did there. He's one that he didn't really have an evolved form, so I'm not sure what they're going to do with him, or if he's already the evolved form, but he's literally a rock. Like, literally a rock. Like, I'm not sure if he's like a walking rock, or if he's like one of them of all like, hey, where is... Because you can see a leg there and some antennas, so maybe he's like something that makes himself like surrounded in rock. I don't know, but he's literally a walking rock. Yeah, but I'm not sure if he's an evolved form, or if he will become an evolved form, or if he is an evolved form, or if he has an evolved... You know what I mean? I'm like repeating myself, but in that case, I mean, yeah, I'm not sure if what he will get into. Yeah, see, that's what I ran into. I could have sworn I caught one. Dang, he also has a really fun fight there. Defeat 3 Wisptists of the same form as yourself in succession. That sounds like fun. Not really. They did also... I was going through their updates, and they did adjust like their alphas. I think I went over that last time, but I'm going to go over that again just in case I didn't, and I'm like making stuff up. That happens to me a lot. Delayed. Yeah, a cooler version though. So I'm not gonna lie, a lot of these I'm actually kind of liking more than Pokemon. Yes, I know. Blasphemy. But it is what it is. You. Now, before I forget, because I had a goal here. I know. I mean, like I said, like I have some very high hopes for this game. I think I honestly can see myself liking this far more than even Pal World. Another blasphemous saying. But it's true. Like I can definitely see myself getting into this far more than Pal World. Yeah, or how dare! Pink mist curls. That's like a spit in the wind. I've just got done spending like 140,000 of these things on that. But I get a miracle fin tuft egg that's in a Prismana form. So now I get to go hatch me a fin tuft. I wonder how long it'll take. Hopefully it won't take too long. Dang, you'll take 12 hours. No, you'll take 10 hours, so you'll see him by next time. I think though I saw somebody else hatch him, and he basically looks almost like the other Prismana one, like the regular fin tuft. It looks like I keep likening him to Cotton Candy because he's just like all different shades of colors, and it's just really pretty to kind of see. Like he's like so many different colors, to where I can see why he might actually end up being like the fan favorite almost for this for these sets of games. Where he ends up being like the Cremis and Pal World and what would be a good equivalent in Pokemon? Eevee? Maybe? Can't be Growlithe. Growlithe's not that pretty. If only you could see the look on my face as I'm trying to figure out what would be considered the Pokemon version of that. I suppose that would be whatever Pokemon version that's not Pikachu. Yeah, I said it. Pikachu's overrated. Sell you. Sell you. Sell you. I can't believe I just did that when I didn't do my orders yet. Eevee or Charizard? Yeah, maybe Eevee or Charizard. Wow, they're actually going to make me bring out a Dewey for this. Ew. What's this? Oh. So yeah, so I also figured that part out. I was actually able to streamline everything to where I only need one Aniimo for like several stages here. Because this is all like automated now. Oh, except for this thing. I just parked it nearby though, because it technically... Oh yeah, now I can, that's what I mean. I can now set it into automated mode. Oops. Balls of yarn. Normal mode. Sure will upgrade you. Coconut oil. As I'm climbing on everything. I kind of hope they fix... I don't know. Well, I don't know if I want them to fix that. Now that I think about it. I'm like, do I really want to stop climbing all over everything? Because knowing my luck, then in order to try to... like, climb up anything, really, like a cliff or whatever, it'd be like, well, now I don't want to climb up anything because I gotta do a button prompt. So yes, I don't know if I want them to fix that. Multiple Nemo with different yeah, it'd be elements. I don't know how many variety that they've got in terms of elements, or if they plan on making more, but yeah, they're different elements. Like you got like yeah, it's like lightning, earth, water, wind, ice, light. I'm probably missing some, but you get the gist of it. They're like the basics the huge, as it were. I did put that though in feedback of like I was kind of wanting to see a little bit more like variety for the like the RV. Like even if it means like changing the colors. Or I know like I've seen like suggestions of like they have 3-element Aniimo to help on the farm. Oh yeah. I know that's definitely handy, that it's like sure they might be like 3 different, not 3, they might be like 2 different types, but they can do like different things. Versus I always remembered even in Power World, like the water types always like watered or or the earth types always did like, oops, I do not want to pick you up. The earth types always did like this, that, and the other thing, whereas here you got, sure, it might be a water type, but it might be able to pick flowers and harvest thing. Actually, well, harvesting and picking flowers would be the same thing, but you catch my drift. Like it can do more than just water. It can do like the whole like dance thing for like items or water, or like in the case of like Nimby over there that's like floating around there, it can make wool, but when it's not making wool, it can help him like power the thing. Not literally help him power, but yeah, right, DDR. I mean, it's quite literally what it is. Like they're like that jukebox. Like you're like literally like like they're dancing in front of it. It's rather interesting to see. Upgrade this. Oops, I don't want to encourage you. Not yet, anyway. But there's like I said, this has like so much potential behind it, and I'm hoping beyond hope. Like I'm hoping that they don't mess it up. Shake, shake, shake. Let's move you, because now you can be automated. Yeah, see what I mean? Like here, this thing can be automated, so now I can drag this thing over here. And then see where those yellow lines go? So that's basically where something can get powered up with it. So like in this case, this should get powered. I just gotta remember to go over there and hit the... Oh, all good. Go over here and hit the... Oops. Hit the E mode. Make it make something else. What is that? Maple syrup. Ooh. Cool. Granted, I need to plant me some more trees, but as I'm climbing up another thing. Upgrade. 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 We are upgrading everything in here, so we are... upgrading this too. Yeah, we did it. Alright, now we got to plant some more stuff down. How many of these can we plant now? 20. My organization is off now, but that's okay. I had everything all like figured out now, like with my wheat and this and this, and now it's like all everywhere. I'll have to fix it up. Plant this down. Partner, can you come to the Nimbus Fields RV park? No, that's not entirely something. Dang, this got complicated. Dang, I need him. I'll need fertilizer. Huh. Well, let's work on one thing at a time first. That's already that. Show details. Go ahead and make this be something else. As I keep messing up what it is I'm trying to do here. It's already that. Make this into something. Chickens make good fertilizer. I don't doubt that, but I don't have chickens. I wish I did have chickens, but I don't have chickens. Did I not make these into... Why are they cotton? I don't recall picking cotton. Let's try this again. So I do not recall making those things into cotton. So I'm trying to make this all organized because it's driving me insane. Alright, now you can be... this stuff. Why? Because I'm an insane stickler for some of this stuff. Nah, your only choice for fertilizer for this one is that beetle. So I'm going to have to what is it? What's the word I'm looking for? There's a little thing that I can build where I gotta put down the boleedle, I think it's called, bee-leedle. Bee-leedle, boleedle, bleedle, bloodle. Maybe I sacrificed a NIMBY. No, I didn't sacrifice a NIMBY. Aw, I ran out of coins. How dare. Means I gotta sacrifice a NIMBY in order to, bully oil. Nah, it's that bug. I'm not sure what his actual, like, name is. I think it's Beleetle, though. Like, Beleetle. He's got, Nemo's playing and bouncing. Produce a fragrant and... Dang, you're making alcohol with these guys. Tracks Nemo, have all kinds of products. Feels that way. Different. Starfall hammock, Dewey house, Nimbus bed. They're around here somewhere. See, brew, full phonol factory. That's a mouthful. Dryer, crafting table. Oh, wait, I think I know. Yeah, I gotta put him in here. I don't know why, but you gotta put him in here. Beetle from Zelda. No, no, he's very much a regular beetle and not a person named Beetle. Let's see. Yeah, it should be. Yep, there is. I can put down 2 more. Where is he? Because ironically, I got one. There you are. Luckily, too, even though they indicate the basic form, like, technically the evolutions work, too. Because I thought it was just a NIMBY, but it turns out that, that Turbo also counts. So I was kind of grateful for that. Let's see, who else can I put down? We'll put down the Dewey. Put Dewey down. Alright, you. I need you to get off. They counted too. Yeah, I know. I was sitting there saying that. I'm like, man, why do I gotta pull out such a basic dude? And no, he very much counts. There he goes. I was gonna say, like, get up there, dude. I need you to. And now the Dewey's working and making some. It looks like honey. I know that was my first thought. I'm like, why is he making honey? But apparently it's perfume. Or whatever aromatherapist is, but it's totally honey. I'm calling that honey, and you can't stop me. Let's see. See if I can sell some things. Because I was trying to put out another mine, and it wasn't going to let me because I'm broke. I will say that, though, luckily it is shaping up to be getting filled out, like, quite nicely with all the extra stuff. I know I was getting kind of worried about that it was going to sit there and look like this, like, big empty space, but it is actually coming along quite well. Where are you? There you are. Hey, get back here. Now we gotta make you all look nice and even. By doing this. Because I'm a total weirdo when it comes to this stuff. I don't know what that was, but that looked very angry. Something is like shooting like lasers into the dirt, and I'm like, what is that? Yeah, I'm not sure what that was. If that was, I'm assuming that's Dewey, because it looks like it's coming from Dewey. 'Cause every time I look towards Dewey's direction, he's like, I'm not doing anything. I'm like, yes, you are, Dewey. You're, like, destroying, like, a good chunk of my dirt because of this. Now I need to get this thing. Move this thing over here. I need to reorganize some of this. Let's see how far I can make this thing go. Is that too far? I think that's too far. Okay. So I can almost do like that. So then I can move this thing over here to get powered. Like Dewey's like the ultimate form of angry right now, where he's like shooting lasers everywhere. That's what's happening right now. And no, I don't think the full thing has to be like on all of the squares. I'm just being incredibly weird right now. Trying to be as efficient as possible, like with everything being in... That thing's in the way. And I'm like trying to be like weirdly efficient right now because it's gotta have like be like all like organized and. Why is this thing throwing a hissy fit? I don't get it. There it goes. Like, why you throw a hissy fit? Yeah, like right now I can make like a second crafting table. So yeah, so I'm all like, got place this one here. Yes, I want to spend the coins. Then I gotta have another carousel, which that was going to be put over here with this guy. I honestly wish I could take a picture of some of this stuff, because I'm like, that's clearly something that should be reported, but I can't take an active screenshot, and every time I step away from it, it goes away. So I'm like, how do I describe this? I'd have to try to see if I could, like, later on, like, cut this section out and be all like, see this laser that's showing up from nowhere, and I have no idea, like, what's happening? I'm pretty sure from the purple laser though that's Dewey that's doing that. See, now I can set this dude down to power this guy up. And then bam. So now I got 2 powered doohickeys. I think that's it. Could you upload it with your phone? I could, but I think I would have to do it through like I gotta do it through their bug report, but let me see if I can try to. Well, no, because technically, as I said before, I'll have to try to see if I can snap it like maybe tomorrow. Oops. So I don't know, I'm also incredibly torn between playing, like, throwing out another recording of this. So I'm all like, I want to play this some more. It's so much fun. I'm going to be so lost when this is done. Like, this thing's going to be gone and I'll just have like Aniimo withdrawals, and then yeah, I'll have to sit there and watch like gameplay on my phone. I have to watch myself play it on my phone. Did coconut oil. Yeah, let's do soy. But yeah, I'll have to try to do it with my phone. If it replicates it. But this is where I honestly wish, and I don't know if Steam will put so much into this. I love this game. Like, I've already been talking to like my a couple of guildies in Guild Wars 2, and I'm all like, I'm going to have a very hard time returning to Guild Wars 2 after this, just because this has scratched like so many itches that it's not even funny anymore, really. Like, it's like unbelievable, and like just like it's cute. You got your fair share of cool-looking creatures, so I will say that. Because everybody else is like, well, I don't want it to be cute, and I'm all like, I don't know. An ice wolf that hits you with a sword is pretty cool in my book. And yeah, it's like you got like so much that goes on with it. It's like you got cute, you got cool, you got. Yeah, then there's that. It's an overall pleasant game. It's chill. It's as chill as you want it to be, because there is PvP. I'm not a PvP fan, but there's PvP for those that want it. And it's just... It's not for everybody, I will say that, because everybody's like, well, I don't want to play a monster tamer, and it's like, and you know what? And like with everything else, that's fine. But for me, I'm like, I can't get enough of it. And the fact that they make it sound like that that the monetization of it's going to be basically like Warframe based, so like cosmetics and everything. I know, right? Then don't play it. More for me. What's this? Oh, I don't have a team yet. Never mind. Go sell. What that? I was going to do something I forgot. Oh yeah. I was going to try to plant some more trees, because I'm pretty certain, yeah, I can plant 2 more trees. Planting all the trees. Maple syrup. That's why I was even planning to do, like, potentially some Aniimo giveaways. Like, if I ever catch, like, a sparkly, I can be all like, hey, somebody want to do this sparkly Aniimo? That's what I was semi-offering if anybody could guess Ember Pup, but it sounds like, I mean, I know, well, you didn't guess it. Heck, if you wanted an Aniimo, if you're going to play this game. Like, Aniimo for you, Aniimo for you, and Aniimo for you. That'd be a good idea for a giveaway. Yeah, I was like mulling it over because I see so many people that like try to do it almost like a real life kind of situation of all like, here, I'm going to buy everybody, I'm going to have a giveaway of outfits, and I'm like, I don't got that kind of money. Like, I can't give away, I mean, I can't give away outfits and stuff, so I'm all, yeah, so I'm like, yeah, if I can give away like outfits or something like that for everybody. Sure, why not? Not even giveaways. Give away like outfits. It'd be like, yeah, like giveaway like if I catch like a perfect traded Aniimo, you know, yeah, like hold a giveaway, and then you can just trade me like fodder. I'm giving you stuff. Well, it's just a matter of the moment it becomes, and this is where I have a hard time with giveaways, because I'm all like, sure, it drums up initial interest, but if all people are doing are just going in to follow for giveaways, then it's like, at what point in time are you effectively just like giving stuff away, as funny as it sounds? Because it's, what do I want to upgrade? That needs to be... So I can't upgrade this stuff yet because I gotta be a level 7. Okay. So that's when it's like when you see, yeah, you're buying views and they're not sticking around for you. Like, granted, you know, I'm probably not the most entertaining person, but you know, I try to be more of a safe space. You know, like come in here, chill, hang out. You know. And then you know what? It's like you stuck around, so you know what? I'm going to give away an Aniimo. Versus view me, I want you to see me, so therefore I will get you out. Buy you outfit. Cause I see like those mystery gifts and Palia and stuff, and I'm like, it's a nice idea, but are you okay over there? And but yeah, and so I'm like, I want to reward the people for coming in and chilling out versus the ones that just want to come in just for free stuff, you know. Well, I appreciate it. I know I can be a little tough on myself a little bit too much as everybody threatens to beat me up over it and give me a wedgie. So usually if you ever really hear myself, is just me just like being difficult on myself again. But I always told myself that my ultimate goal for all of this is I don't even think I even want like a huge community. It's like if I'm wedgie. Yes, Ty. You could just say that you want to give me a wedgie, and then as soon as I'm off stream, because there ain't no way I'm standing up right now, you can just be all like, I'm giving you a wedgie, and then I'll like stand up after stream and then give myself a wedgie. And I'll be all like, okay, Ty, you just gave me one. But at the end of the day, I told myself that it's like, there's there's plenty of stress going on in this world, and if I can be somebody's safe space, somebody's entertainment, the music in here actually is bloody ass fantastic, pardon my language, but so it's like if you even want to even like put me on in the background and like listen to like the music of this and everything and you know, and just feel okay at the end of the day, I would be very happy with that. Because as I said, this world is stressful enough, it's bleak enough, and I just want to be like that little beacon of light for somebody, anybody. And so yes, Ty, I really do appreciate you coming in, because you know that tells me that it's like that I can be that space, as much as I might pick on myself a little bit too much, but I know, right? Well, you get so many people that they try to go on and they put on like a persona and they try to be the super energetic lunatic, and I'm all like, that's okay, but at the end of the day, like if I ever watch somebody stream, it's like usually it's just to just sit back and chill and because I'm just all like, if you want to see me like make a fool of myself and have a good giggle without me, you know, having to be all like blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I know I'm quoting Cult of the Lame right now, blah, 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 blah. And you know, it works for me and I'm happy with that, because yeah. That thing, I even had people even tell me that, of like, oh man, it takes a lot to make it into a living, and I'm all like, and you know what, you're probably fairly accurate about that, but I don't want to make an actual like living on it. Did I actually send you out? I don't think I sent you guys out. Okay, no, I sent you guys out. Excuse me. Choking on myself after doing that and laughing so hard. That's going to be like the moniker that's going to follow me like into like the grave or something. I'm going to have it on like my tombstone or urn or whatever. It's going to be blip, 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 blip. This is going to have that one cult member that Sid wanted to get killed, where it's just good. It's like that one little cult member with his tongue sticking out, being like. I can't do anything right now because I keep switching to the wrong guy. I need to go check my other egg. I forgot to do that. I'm pretty sure my my dream catch thing is ready to get hatched. Yeah, see, here lies player name. Gives the advice. I'll eventually catch one of these guys. Eventually. Would you hit him already? I need something faster. He's not fast enough for me. Oh, I finally caught one. It's like after throwing how many Anipods at it. I'm like, I finally caught one. Finally. Alright, now I can go do what I was originally intending to do before I was getting into a fight with every single one of those things. What is that thing? I don't know what that was. I keep getting elite guys. Not finding a perfect one yet. I'm going to have to do my I don't know if I can do that yet though. Well, maybe I can do it. That I can do a potion that boosts traits. Golden Wish perfume. I like how they underlined that to emphasize that. Golden Wish! Swords everywhere. Oh man, he does it. No, he's still there. It's Batman! Or Batwoman! A bat person! The bat thing! I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like that's the going to be the God of War of this game, where everybody's going to be like a perv about that poor thing. It's not a motion potion. It's I can't remember what. I'll have to show you like myself what it is. I can't remember what it's called. But you can bat thing. I mean, it could be bathing. But almost like with the potion that allows me to increase the odds of finding a sparkling Aniimo, I can also... Oh, you're not gonna let me look into it. Give it a minute. That was like a massive stutter there just by getting off that platform. There we go. But there's another potion that I can do that basically also allows me to boost the the ability to get like higher stats on an Aniimo. So I'm wondering if I use that, if I could actually possibly catch a perfect traded Fintuft. And like I said, don't ask me why I'm doing this after I settled on Ember Pup. It just bathing bat thing, that thing, the views that would get from the furry community. Yeah, don't wow, I was not expecting that. I got a thunderstorm scorch owl. I thought you had to catch one first. I never caught one. I'm that awesome. Yeah, see, like that thing. Like if you ever had trouble getting a thunderstorm, I'd be all like, "Hey, want a thunderstorm scorch owl? Just give me whatever." I know, right? I'm so annoyed because I love Scorch Owl. And I'm not sure if Infralupa will give me the same results, but I'm kind of mad because I feel like Scorch Owl should actually be like one of my favorites, but I can't stand the fact that he makes that whenever you attack, and I'm like, I got enough problems. I don't need to hear you every day. Well, that and the fact that like I think I had the other issue too. Like you're supposed to like shoot like fire at like a treasure chest that's being dangled by like vines, and you can't do that with Scorch Owl. You gotta switch over to like an Ember Howl, or yeah, like an Ember Pup and all of them, just to be able to shoot. And so I'm like, he's not bad, but he's got too many nuances that I'm just all like, sit off to the side while I trade you for something. So I'm having semi-high hopes for Infralupa. If Infralupa's not that bad, I can actually see almost becoming like a Dr. Lewis, where Dr. Lewis has Ico and I have Infralupa. I know, right? He like not even like Link makes that. There's a lot of things that don't make that much noise. I don't know why they made him so damn noisy, but they did. Little fire, yeah, it needs to have a little fireball that Ember Pup does. That's why I was actually kind of hoping that it would at least look like something like a Kamehameha out of well, I was not expecting this to happen. Yeah. Because I was not expecting that to happen. Prismana form Scorch Owl. Joke's on you, I didn't get that far. You had a floater. Yeah, I think that's my only... I might put that in my feedback of like, why is there a ledge there? Because whenever you try to go off in this direction, I mean, that's clearly something that you're supposed to be able to jump off of. So when you try to jump off of it, it obviously loads because you're in like a multiplayer thing. And so I'm like, I really feel like they should close that gap, at least for that section. That way you're not like I might actually put that in the feedback form of all like, maybe you should solidify that a little bit. Because I can't tell you how many times I've almost fallen off, like, going through this way just to go through here versus, like, going, like, that way. Because then everybody else, just go this way. I'm like, I want to go this way. Why is this a pathway? This shouldn't be a pathway if I'm not supposed to go this way. Let's go. Somebody, honestly, I've fallen off like every single time because with that load, I'll be in the middle of a jump or a glide, and it'll basically like stop registering. Like I'm not jumping off like that on purpose. That's like the game. Like it'll do that load, and then it'll be all like, "Well, now you get to fall," and it's like, "Uh-oh." Oh yeah, I forgot. So. What I was talking about, though, with that one potion is, so that's to do the Prismana flow, is that infused energy bit. But over here, if you go into the cultivation bit, like where it says plus, like you can put down either a sparkling Aniimo potion, or this one where you can increase the initial qualifications. The Aniimo that appears will have better initial aptitude. And I think... that's supposed to basically, I think, help you get like a better traded or better attributed not necessarily fin tuft, but whatever. But that's just a guess that I've had though, because I honestly don't exactly know how these potions work exactly. I do know though that, and that's kind of my only slight complaint, is that you can't choose what shows up. So I could plop that over into the fin tuft area, and I could turn around and get the like NIMBY and then the wisp tis. Like making sandwiches in Scarlet or Violet. You can say that, really. That's like the best thing I can think of, because yeah, I think you increase like the odds of getting like a shiny Pokemon with those things. What is that? That's pretty. Oh, it's a Lumen Amber. What is that? Shiny. Shiny. Laugh at these things is so hilarious. But yeah, you could easily liken it to the sandwiches in Scarlet and Violet, because yeah, I think you can use them too. Shiny hunted using sandwiches. I think I have. I'm just terrible at shiny hunting though, so I don't think I've done it often unless I'm searching for like a specific one. Like if I want, say, like a shiny, I don't know, Gyarados. Even though I don't think I've ever really caught a shiny Gyarados outside of the one in silver and gold and crystal on that lake. And I'm stuck in a hole. There we go. I don't even know why I would try to see if I can drop it by where the fin tuft is, so that way I can see if I can get a perfect traded fin tuft and make everything more complicated for myself. The small part of me is all like, why do you want to do that? You already chose Ember Pup. I'm all like, but what if I want a shiny Stingy? Time to go make dinner. Gonna all good. Enjoy your dinner. Always making me jelly with your dinners. Where is this? I was trying to go get my quest done, and I forgot. I was trying to see what a Infralupa sounds like. Yeah, remember I got a catch here. Yeah, I already caught those guys. I never caught any of those bones guys, which is really funny. Already caught you. Woof, woof. Looks like there's supposed to be Celestis here too, but I've never seen one. No. Oddly enough, that one looked like a Grace Wing, but I don't see it here to be caught. Huh. Odd. I'm not going to complain, but odd. Let me switch over to... Ember... anything. Where's the one Scorch Howl? There it is. I was gonna say, like, I lost it. I lost Scorch Howl. Alright, where are you? There you are. Oops, I forgot. How many stories are you going to tell me before I can fight him? Have you heard the legend of the Immortal Warrior? This is truly an old story. You can probably not see it, but I was one of the most powerful and popular Ember pups when I was young. I kept challenging the old chief, even if it meant getting my butt kicked. And I finally won, but the chief left. Next time, or maybe the time after that, eventually I'll defeat you! I admire your courage. Anyway, being challenged by young Ember pups all the time puts a lot of pressure on me. Lately I've been feeling a bit out of my depth, even though I'm still in my prime. I've been thinking about the old chief a lot recently, and I wonder what it felt like when it was finally defeated by me. If it were me, I'd probably think that I'm getting too old for this. But after it left, I still went on to create the legend of the Immortal Warrior. Come to think of it, maybe I can still achieve something, even when I'm on my way downhill. There's movement from the forest of the withered trees. I'm assuming I need to go talk to... Infralupa. Oh, it's you. Sorry, I couldn't help but overhearing, or perhaps you meant me to hear since you were talking really loudly. I didn't really expect to create the name Immortal Warrior. I went to the Thousand Ridge Fang because I wanted to have one last thrill after no longer being the chief. I challenged Aiko then. Everything was over. I think maybe I'm getting too old. Old, but not weak. I've heard so much about you. Hey, you two, show some respect. Now that the young chief has spoken, I think maybe I still have something to teach. Think of it as a last lesson I'll pass on to you young ones. Once going downhill, you can still pass on the torch. It really is true. Are you still going to be doing egg heists? If so, are you doing PvE or PvP? I will most likely be doing egg heists, but I'm mostly a PvE person. I'm not really much of a PvPer, so I'm always willing to party up with people. But yeah, I'm mostly PvE, usually. So, you've also ready for another fight? Then come back and finish the final fight with us when you're fully prepared. This time I won't embarrass myself in front of my daughter. Old, but not weak. I'm prepared to fail again, even if I don't want to fail again. Are you ready for the final fight? Let's fight. No problem, yeah. Like I said, I'm always willing to play with others. I'm just no good at it. I'm not very competitive. Every time, every time I always try, I'm usually the one that just exists in most fights as much as I might try my hardest. I'm just a little too chill for PvP for the most part. But if you ever need anybody for like PvE or whatever, then I'm always down for it. Did they actually ever improve any of that? I heard that there was like an island issue where people were like crashing and they weren't like able to even like get back in the game. Did they ever fix that issue? I think they had to stop. I think they actually had to stop that particular branch of content, whatever that was. Come on. Don't be sad. You did great. You ready to give up? Defeated again and again and again. Too exhausted to get back up? Or have you lost your will? Super casual on this PvP, so I wouldn't be offended if you weren't doing great, but that's up to you. On the island thing, I think the event island broke. I don't know if it's fixed yet. I mean, if you're willing to deal with an underleveled person, I mean, I suppose I'd be willing to give it a shot. Stand up, don't give up now. Watch carefully, I'm going to call the fire. I'm not afraid of defeat, but I still want to win. He fought so hard, he grew a forest. But yeah, I mean, if you don't mind little old me being casual about it, man, I can always be an additional body for you. The Thousand Ridge Fang is burning up, so we're not losers. I thought I'd lost a chance to become the most powerful Scorch Owl, but now I've been recognized by the Thousand Ridge Fang. Like an ever-burning flame, exactly as I saw them many years ago. Yes, I'm old, but being old is part of being the immortal warrior. The biggest thing in PvP has some of the best eggs in it, but they're kind of expensive to open. 500 sparkling, or you get 5 for free. I take it the quotes in free as in like if you win. I still deserve the honor, even after losing for 100 and more times. Ridgeback trees that transform from backbones of legendary powerful ones. They're hard to figure out. We were trapped in hopeless darkness. We didn't even expect anything this time. We just wanted to fight one more time, but maybe that's what it takes to be something. So I've been chasing in the name of the most powerful Scorch Howl, but didn't understand what it makes a true warrior until I lost my chances. Thank you, powerful outsider, for preventing us from losing everything in the end. We don't have to trap ourselves in here anymore. I can't wait to see the world outside while I can still walk. I'm ready for both winning and losing. You want to come with me? It's a good thing to have someone, but there are already too many of us. I think those who don't speak would like to come out sometimes for a change. Stop looking at me like that, young and powerful one. And kinda, you have to spend your egg tickets, what you get for winning. But yeah, if we can get you a couple of wins, I'd love to see what you open from your giant eggs. Sure, I'm down then. I'm not sure what your in-game name is, but I can add you, and then we can try to do some PvP. I think that'd be a change to try out. Too old for you to have any such ideas. Okay, gotta go. Thousand Ridge Fang doesn't merely bloom for the most powerful ones, it only pays its respects for warriors. Something, something, something. It's just derpy. Do. I'm apparently asking you to get stuff done. Thank you, powerful outsider, for letting us realize that we could attract the to eavesdrop by gossiping. We actually had no idea how to face them. You still have what it takes to be a chief, no matter how old you are. So maybe going downhill is not the end, but the beginning of passing on the torch. Interesting. Chief Flameruff has left. And now I have left. Let's see if I can... Yeah, I'm not terribly strong. I've kind of been taking my sweet time on this. To my world. I mean, it's the first time for everything. Gots to learn somehow. Take care of these dudes real quick. Ooh! I never had him before. Ooh! I got another one. Found a match. If you want to stick around, we have to grab one more random from queuing. Yeah, that was I'm slowly figuring this out. I don't know why I'm looking off in the distance like this, but it's not my fault, I swear. My first time doing a PvP match. Let's see how I do. Ow. Good, if you want tips, I can help. Once an egg is grabbed from the dungeon part, we need to come back to our boats and go to the Forbidden Peak. So run for my life, grab an egg, and then run some more. Found the Sanctum Gate in this region. Oh, there's that one, but that's not activated. I can't run anymore. Ow. Being sneezed at. That was fast. I'm slowly making my way there. Ugh. Getting shot at. Alright, now we're inside the Sanctum. I know sometimes there's 3 eggs. I don't know if that's still the case. Ah, you're getting shot at. Take you, take you, take you. I know, I'm getting distracted. Dang, that's expensive. Alright. I need to stop getting distracted. I was not expecting any of that. Deploy a Sami wing. I wish I could. I have no idea what I just did, and I've never done. That is not where I wanted to go. Yeah, I can't climb. I climb. Nope, I can't climb over that. Ah. I think I went the wrong way. Such a noob. Ah. Right, the egg boat to break through it. Oh, somebody got the egg. Did we get it? Following this guy now, I have no idea. Waiting for me at the boat. They're a lot faster than me, especially with this guy behind me is... Ow! Aw. I died. Dang it. Yo, he went down fast. Your teammate's calling for help. Like, well, I kind of need help myself. I'm gonna try to help out more next round. I didn't think you were running out of... Nah, I was, unsure as to what was going on. And I was trying to dig up what I thought was in, because I wasn't sure if... I know sometimes there's, like, one egg for everybody. There's, like, 3 eggs. That sometimes that there were... So if I knew if there's only one, then yeah. But that's where I wasn't sure myself over whether or not I had to find one or save us. We died. I didn't realize that's what was going to happen. Oh well. Crap. Yeah, so some of that was my own fault. I think honestly that's what kind of sucks, honestly, is that you lose like everything. So I think if it wasn't so punishing, I probably would be a little bit more willing to do this more often. Just run right quick. Oh no, you're good. It's all a learning process. I'm always willing. It's just, yeah. It's just, I mean, maybe they'll change that too in the and the full release of this, because I mean, I feel like it's a good potential. So I'm always willing to use different modes and everything. But I'm always willing. Now, whether or not I'm able is a different story. But I'm always willing. It's just, I was playing Guild Wars 2, and it's like, you should see how many times I died in that game. Like, the amount of times I die is mighty impressive. Mostly because until I learn what I'm doing. Like in that case, I don't know if I'm slightly addicted to using Phenolin, but I don't know if I should keep using her, him, it, the fox thing. I also have to figure out too if, like, I wonder if my level 2, I need to get myself stronger for this. For next time, it's something to remember for the full release of all, like, make sure that I'm as powerful as I can be. I forgot that existed to shop. Ooh, those are expensive. I don't have the tickets. I can buy a smaller one, but I want a shiny one. I want that one. I'm willing to go for as long as it takes. I do usually end the stream though entirely, and I usually stop by like 7:30, 8 o'clock. So it's definitely just something to just keep in mind. But I'm willing to throw myself at it for forever. Well, throwing myself at it's a bad word. I'm always willing to try. And if you ever want, I usually stream on Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays, and I'm usually on almost a daily basis. So, all throughout, or even if you even want to leave a little bit of a follow to know when I'm on, and then we can turn around and keep going at this. Because like I said, I'm always willing, especially if I got other people to play with. I know usually when you're all by yourself and no real way to communicate. So, ironically, this way would actually be a half decent way for meeting it. So, this is one of those things though where I'm all like, I wish I could help you if I wasn't such a low level. I know I've been trying to defeat Omega Shero. Thank you for the follow. Always appreciated. And as I said, feel free to always drop a holler. Because I'm pretty sure I'll even be playing this tomorrow, even if I may not be streaming it. And you bet I'll pretty much be playing this as often as I can until they end the stream. Have you ever decided the Aniimo that you were going to bring into the full game? Hurry up, somebody hurry up. It'd help if I also knew how to use these. Going for a sparkling chirpy. That's actually a pretty good choice, especially if you like Tubster and all of them. That's a pretty good choice, I think. I know it's definitely not a common one, because I can't tell you how many people I've seen that are going for like the most hardest thing to get, and I'm like, you know how much fun that would be to try to bring that into the full game, because you gotta catch the thing first. I think I ended up deciding on my I got a perfect traded, not traded. It's like he's got like perfect stats. He's a perfect stat Ember Pup. I'll be bringing him in. I'm actually even planning on nicknaming him and bringing that nickname in there. And as cheesy as this sounds, I'm going to be basically naming him after my real dog, so it'll be like bringing my dog with me. Alright, cheesy moment over. What's this? But yes, I don't know if you already have one. If you don't, I wish you all the best. Find a match seems to be stuck in queue. Yeah, I heard that this was fairly unpopular. I can kind of see why, but on the other hand, though, I mean, yeah, it's definitely disappointing if you do enjoy this kind of thing. Where it's like trying to find a match or whatever. Power Rangers, go! I totally should have chosen one of those guys instead, and so I got... Somni Wing says that she's a healer, and... chatting here for a bit. All good, and then like I said, if you ever want to try again, like give it like a few minutes and then try again later. Like I said, I'm always here. Was that an actual PvP match? 'Cause I didn't see anybody else unless that was like finding the egg first and we gotta beat other people up. Admittedly though, as I said, I'm not exactly a whiz at it. I wonder. Let me see. What's this? Close call. Sorry you couldn't pull out safely. These are the items that we kept. Bleh. It was. We had to find the eggs first. Oh. Let me see. I'm gonna die on the inside if I get into a fight. Let's see if I fare any better. I know it's definitely had a potential. So yes, I'm hoping they make it better for regular, not regular, for release. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna fare much better even all by myself. I totally did not. I was like pushing buttons at this point. Oh, so you can actually like exit out to an extent. It's really funny though how he managed to find that one fight so fast, and then yeah, all of a sudden it was like slow to impossible. Yeah, I'm not gonna have much. I was wanting to try just to see now, but it wasn't gonna play. It's not gonna play nice. We'll have to try again on well, actually, like I said, like whenever. So even if you wanted to try tomorrow. Otherwise, I'd be possibly waiting here for a while. Strengthen. I should sort by healers. There we go. Hey. How dare you kick me out? It's not very nice. I think ironically that would help too if they had some sort of like, you can like run around and do other things while you wait for a queue. Let's see what else I can buy. Robust essence, sparkling essence. A really expensive backpack. Yeah. This isn't gonna work. Yeah, it's gonna... I might give it a little bit of time and then try again. See. Let's go take on... Try to take on Shero for the umpteenth millionth time and probably... probably lose again. This guy's tough. How'd this happen? I thought I backed out of it. Oh, wait, so I don't have to... That's actually pretty nifty. That way it feels like you're actually, like, you can do things while you wait for your queue to pop. So that's something cool to keep in mind. Ah, crap. Of course I get in during a fight. Well, we also now know that, Derpy, if you didn't know that. Yeah, I didn't know I could run around and do other things. that would have made that a little easier. But they're not readying up. The third player's not readying up. Figures. Getting my hopes up. Sometimes party break we do other things, but at least in big pre-made groups they do. Well, I'm gonna break these guys because I'm not nearly on the same level as a dragon and I'm assuming that's a Prismana. Prismana. And here I am running around as the basic fox still. I'm gonna follow this guy now. Now that I have a decent idea as to what to do. Dang, that was fast. Well, after this, if you want to try one more time, now that I know that, yeah, we can run around and do things. So that way we're not sitting there at a screen just waiting for something to happen. You'll say, why is this taking forever? Please load. Thank you. I like that. Switch to your Scorch Hell. I'm like, how? Where? What Scorch Hell am I switching to? These things are nasty. I'm like unbelievably shocked at how hard these things hit. Do they scale? I don't know if that did anything for them. I was hoping to try to help heal them, but I don't think that helped them. Sorry, I've entered the competitive headspace. I can't be 100% enjoyable playing with it. It's all good. That's why I figured I'd make that clear, especially if you're looking for PvP. I'm all like, I'm always willing to try, but I'm not exactly the greatest in terms of. So I know there's quite a few people out there that are far more competitive than I am, and I'm just not that great at it. As much as I'm always all like, yeah, I'm willing to totally try. Oh, I guess I can heal others. I think. I was all like, damn, man, that'd be dirty if I can't. Are you lost, adventure? I'm in a mood to just mess around and have fun. I can come help. Aw, you're all good. Back after I put this in. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what's going on. I'm just gonna stick with this guy because he's the dragon. Yeah. I'm getting shot at. I'm going to ignore you. Dang. Crap. Can I glide? Thank you. Uh-oh. Gotta catch up. Dang, he's far. Ow. Where is everybody? I hate this part. I'm like, I see a pathway and there's nothing here, and so I'm like, okay, so now where do I go? I go this way? Okay, there's nothing there. Okay. Now I think we're talking now. Now we're talking. For now, anyway. Yay, I found him! Energy barrier has been weakened. Ride the boat to break through it. And this is the part that got me because I wasn't sure if there was like an extra egg. Because I know in some there was like one that I did where there was like 3 eggs, and so basically like everybody could get one. And so it was just like, it was like really confusing. Go to Forbidden Peak. I now know what I'm doing. Sort of. Uh-oh. Oh. So I'm like, that's not good when they moonwalk like that. Like, that's not good at all. Wait, but I'm here. All good, Sid. Welcome in. I'm doing a PvP egg heist. We'll see how bad I do. I'm helping. I mean, I guess it's my first time doing this, and I'm... Nope. So if the other team dies, does that mean that you win automatically? Are you toxic PvP or yet? Oh, you know me, I'm always toxic. I'm like screaming at the screen every time I'm like, you son of a... I'm assuming that this is it. And I guess... Like, everybody's up here, so I'm not really sure. They don't win, it means you win. I mean, I feel like this is where we're supposed to be for the fight, and there's nobody here. So I'm not really sure, like, what's happening right now. I mean, I guess we wait. But I suppose I'll take my first victory being a forfeit. So I'll take a forfeit victory. I picked this up. Yeah, I'll take a forfeiture. I'll win by default. What's this? I don't know if they can see that, but I'm like... I was like, ah, message. Oh, I saw something. A lever? I can pull it. How do we open to get egg? I don't think they knew either. I don't know where to go from here. That was all I had. Uh-oh. Oh, this is the PvP now. What do we do? It's so chill, I didn't notice it's the competitive mode. Well, one person said that they never done this before. I'm like, neither have I. I'm like, I don't know what to do. Come on. Here we go. I don't know where to take this. Push me up the stairs. Come on. I feel like I gotta use momentum for this. Do you have to go all the way to there? I seriously don't know where to take this thing. I think we gotta take it back to our boat. Come on. Oh my god. This is, oh my god. Come on, come on. Yay! Yay! We did it! We did it! I won my first fight! I won my first match! Happy, happy, dang! That's like eating my boat. that's like eating my boat. I'm so happy. I think that was the only person though. That looks like that's the only person that actually made it out. Because they were the only one. I'm so happy I won my first match. I won my first match. Alright. Let's see what I got. Please claim the giant mystery egg. I know, right? Yay! I won! I did it! I got extremely lucky though, because I'm pretty certain that was the only person. Now you gotta fuse it with Dark Lure Essence from the egg shop. Is that at the outpost, or...? No, that's not what I want. Egg Heists. Oh, okay. I'm like, I didn't know there was an egg shop. I'm like, that explains why there wasn't an egg shop. Robust essence. That's treasure. Oh, there it is. Let's use the glimmers. This golden liquid can awaken dormant life energy when dripped into an eggshell. Let's see if I can find... This is the part I've never done before. Oh, okay. Like I'm like, I'll get there eventually. I'll figure this. I'll get there eventually. Okay. So I think now we put it in the doodad. How long does this take? A long time, I bet. Oh, 4 hours. Not too bad, but it'll probably end up being a tomorrow thing, unfortunately. It'll take a little too long. I wish I could speed these things up. Like, I want to see what it is now, but I got one. Let's see. Apparently I gotta talk to you, and it's gonna be most likely as a... Oops, yeah, I knew that. Ah! I heard the news that Thousand Ridge Fang blossomed once more because of the fight you had. That must have been an unusual experience. I found a new friend. The Infralupa that rekindled its fighting spirit, a good friend indeed. Endure suffering until the time for fighting comes. This is the way of fighters. You have found the true meaning of fighting. You live as long as you keep fighting, and you die as soon as you give in. The powerful ones die and become part of the Thousand Ridge Fang. Losing the fighting spirit means death, while it means living like a flame. We are born to chase powerful flames, so we can never give up on lighting up the Thousand Ridge Fang. That's why powerful ones keep emerging. Why'd you choose to leave? Because I lost, again and again. I just couldn't stand it. The outsider was too much for me to defeat, and he kept asking me whether he would like to leave with him to become stronger. Dr. Lewis? Who is this Ryu from Street Fighter? Nobody knows. First time we met, we couldn't understand each other's language, so it was hard for us to communicate. He was smart. He realized that the best way to communicate with me was with his fists. Oh, Aiko is a casual PvPer, I guess. Like it seems like the Scorch Howls in them are like all about like fighting. We fought 99 times and I lost every single time. Then I decided to go with him to the outside world and fight 100th time until I became strong enough. Now I'm strong enough, but he got weaker, so I lost interest. What happened? Hey, you two stop talking about my secrets right in front of me. You'll have to investigate by yourself. Anyway, I still long for a fight, so does Dr. Lewis, and you're already on the right path. Apparently there's fame. I wonder what the fame does. Yeah. Do. Gee, it says new, but there's nothing new. Okay, there it goes. Gonna say there's nothing new. Like, what more do you want from me? Yeah, it seems like, which is a little funny, but I guess it's always been the case of like, he's just a battle-crazed maniac. Alright. Guess let's do, I suppose, one more. Yeah. Who would I want to switch out with? Because he wasn't doing so hot, but then again, I wonder if some of it was my level. See what some of my stronger ones are. Well, I guess I went this far with Scorch Howl. I guess I'll go with Scorch Howl again. That'll do. Actually, I have an idea. I have the idea of ideas. Where are you? There you are. I should probably, assess you first. You're a common. Ugh, no, I'm just kidding. Disappointed in you. Being such a commoner. I can totally already see that being a thing, though, for a lot of people. It's like, you're playing a common Aniimo. He's low in hit points. Oh, I guess I did. Although I guess I did just like level him up from like 1 to 51. Filthy, dirty peasants. I mean, in a way, I can see that kind of being a thing for future heists. When more and more people start to know like what's going on, and that they're all like filthy casual with your Scorch Howl that's not shining and perfect and pretty. And that's pretty much why I'm not much of a PvPer. Although I don't really know like whether or not if they'll make it easy or not to find what was it? Like shiny. Look at them enjoying the game without a powerful god Aniimo at their side. I mean, I feel like that's always been like the problem with some of these games. That's like you always get your when you want to run around like with a chirpy or a chicken or whatever. It's like you're always stuck playing like these certain types. Are you kidding me? An electrified whatever I am, Scorch Howl is like, you mean to tell me I'm not good enough? Hell, I'm probably still not good enough. This thing is not easy to fight. I seem to have an easier time, but it's definitely not an easy fight. In fact, I ended up finding out that Power World ended up releasing a Um, They ended up releasing a trust system to try to make some of their weaker pals more viable because everybody was having that same issue. It's like, it's always the same ones. The same pals in Pal World. Ah, you're barely hurting me. Just barely, though. Just a mere scratch. Ow, where'd you go? Yeah, I'm like, I did like a break and I'm like barely hurting him still. I'm like, this is insane. This is why I was hoping a Scorch Howl would be... Crap, I think my phone just died. No, I can't blame the cat for this one. I'm gonna lose this. Hold on, I'm incredibly stiff because, yeah, it happened again. Alright, get to wait on that a little bit. Alright, there we go. I'm going to figure that one out. And we're still waiting for a match. Boo! Group of Aniimo are gathered. Oh, I already did that one. I already know they're all up to something. Guess while we wait, let's throw down a sparkly. Not sparkly. The attributes. Throw down an attribute potion. Be driftwise? I don't know. Honestly, I don't even know if I can even do this. I can't remember if I can do this on, No, it's not gonna let me. I need to catch the base forms first. Boo! Tufts and Nimby. Oh, let's do the side quest. Oh, wait. I wonder if I missed it. Oops. Maybe it took so long that it booted me out. How dare. Tuft Experience Officer. I got 1,000,000 Tufts, so surely I can be 1 for this. Switch over to... What just happened? Hey, it's cussing at me. Operation Sorrow, go away. Mission accomplished. Woof. Wait, we're celebrating. Join us. Woof. Woof. That's right. When you're oh, fiddlesticks. What's up, Bardock? Yeah, it's pretty chill in here. When you're happy, you lose yourself in happiness. What was I doing? That's it. Sorrow, go away. You're quite talented at being happy. Why don't you join the Happy Fintuft team? What do I need to do? Just be happy? I'm the Fintuft inspector. My job is to make sure Sorrow stays away from us. No Sorrow is allowed anywhere near me. Like he's about to swear, but stops midway. True. Like, oh, fiddlesticks. Even the crafty upset clouds will run away from me. Upset clouds? Yes, upset clouds make everyone upset and unhappy. Thank you for the follow. I won't allow that. I would really like to know why Nimbies feel unhappy and create those upset clouds every day. You weren't picking on the Nimby? Of course not. I'm the Fintuft Inspector. How can you suspect me of picking on Nimbies? Thank you for that. I definitely tried my best on making it. However, making sorrow go away is not enough. We also have a Fintuft Joy Officer, and his job is to bring happiness to everybody. You must be super happy to join the Happy Fintuft team. Sure, what is it? Happy Fintuft team. Wondrous Land of Blue, there are Happy Fintufts here. Cool designs, I wonder if I show you. Thank you, but yeah, I'm not quite in the market for that. So thanks, but no thanks. Welcome back, Ty. Yeah, I appreciate the offer, but yeah, I'm not also a very good judge on art, so... I appreciate the thought, but no thank you. We want to perform a two-stage jump on the tuft ball, but we can only activate one springy tuft ball at a time. Why not ask the Fentuffs on the rock? They will never come down and help. They're so into their game. That little kitty, this little kitty thing is called a Fentuft. They never come down and help. They're so into their game. I can help activate one of those springies. Great, you activate one, I'll activate another one. Springy tuft ball. Great, you activate one, and so let's... I don't know how to do that. He didn't tell me how to do it. Coyote. Rangers playing in blue, happy Fentuffs here, and one of some of the most sorrowful NIMBY. How does one become happy? Oh, oops. Like exaggerated cute. Oh, cute. Okay. Like I'm like coyote. Hey, I tried. So much fun to play games, and congratulations on having a happy experience. I'm a little tired. I need to take a break in the den. Fentuffs head to their soft down wilds to rest. Cute. I can see though, and how like the other Prismana one though, it probably could get sickening after a while if they act this happy all the time. Fentuft gives you a joyous tuft ball that means it wants you to be happy. Long ago, Driftwise Meadow was a world full of pure blue, serene yet tinged with sorrow, until one day new life emerged, the Fentuft family. They are joyful and enjoy the company of others. So they invented many games. Slowly, over time, this blue world began to shimmer with dazzling gold. So bright it even melted the ice and snow around them. They were new life untouched by the age when the land became colorless, a subtle variable within the cycle of recurrence, yet after the disaster, restoration is never quite simple as turning back time. Such bittersweet sorrow. Without in them, there's parts that's coyote out, it's coyote out there. Yay, la la, yay. No fair, this thing isn't working. Oh my gosh. There we go. Like, this thing was surprisingly hard to jump on. Come on. There we go. Like, what the heck? That is... Come on, there we go. Good thing I gave me plenty of time for that, because dang, that was... I see these are from the Pinkie Pie tribe. I'm assuming it's from all the joyfulness. Oh. Yay! I don't think I caught one of you. Or maybe I did, I just can't remember. Dang it. Like how I turn back into a normal person just long enough to just chuck it like See what I mean? Like this thing is, it just makes way too much noise. Jesus, this thing's taking a beat, I know, right? Maybe I'm underestimating the fluffy Oh my god. I feel so bad. I'm beating the crap out of this thing and it won't quit. Aw. I think I accidentally reset it. Yeah, I accidentally reset the thing. Dang. Come on. You must be so happy. I'm beating the tar out of it. Alright, let's try this again. Make that a bug report too. At least they reset after moving out of range, or at least it's. I can try to make that, but that's fairly common in massive games like this where they chase you to a certain extent. They'll either chase you or whatever, and they eventually like reset. So I mean, maybe make it a bit wider. But, like, maybe suggesting making it wider, but yeah, that's actually fairly typical for games like this, where it's like they only go so far and then they reset. Am I not supposed to be happy? But I am happy. Why feel sad? You're a Pathfinder, you've seen a lot of things, maybe you can understand my trouble. I've never been as troubled as I am now. I don't know if you think this is strange, ever since I can remember, I felt happy no matter what happened. There was one time I was gathering flower materials and was caught by a heavy rain. I had to take shelter in a shabby room with a bunch of bud squires. We were clinging together. It was fun. I might be picky, but it's really annoying. I mean, yeah, especially if you accidentally, like, push them, like, in that direction. It's just unfortunately typical. Because I can't tell you how many times, like, in Pal World where I would reset certain ones, because, yeah, they just do that. Saw the wind blow a shepherd girl's nimbies into the sky, turning them into dizzy clouds. It really cracked me up. Sometimes when a perfume order piles up and everyone is swamped, grumbling about the workload, I'd think this isn't actually a good thing that Bloomville perfumes are so popular. Why does it bother you? But everyone in Bloomville thinks there's something wrong with me. I've observed others and noticed that my reactions to things are indeed different than other people's, but I do feel happy. So I hide myself in here while searching for perfume ingredients. I tried to hold a nimby for warmth, but for some reason I started to feel a little upset. Also, I even learned how to sigh. She's got some kind of hold gel in the hair of hers, probably. It's either that or like the most stiffest of wigs or something. I think that's the only thing that would keep me from getting too long of a hairstyle, is if it's that stiff. I can see that getting a little annoying. I can't move. There we go. Did it kick me out of my egg heist again? I think it did. When I did my team change up. A wig of plastic. I mean, yeah. I've seen some pretty thick and stiff wigs. Thin tufts in the nimby. Yeah, I'm feeling really sad in this area. It's what, but yeah, like I've seen that get used for like cosplay, where people sit there for like all the hair and like with the anime characters where they like defy gravity and everything. Hey newcomer, are you here for the Tuft Ball Super Rush Challenge too? Tuft Ball Super Rush Challenge? That's right, start from the leftmost Tuft Ball, dash and pass through all the Tuft Balls in order to complete the challenge. But if you accidentally touch the ground, you have to start over. Ready, the challenge starts now. Oh. I didn't realize I had to stay like on top of it. I gotta scurry. Oh yeah, like Cloud cosplay with a stick up here. I mean, pretty much. Woof, woof. So much fun to play games, and congratulations on having a happy experience. I'm a little tired. I need to take a break in the day. I don't know what's happening here. Now that I might submit for feedback of all, like, I'll be in the middle of a cutscene while queued up, and it's like, why is this allowing me to, why did that happen? So yeah, so I might submit that for something, because I can see that posing a problem. Be like, did I get kicked out? Did I get this, that, or the other thing? Alright, let's go down here. I'm in purgatory, something. I was trying to do one more heist just to see what it's like and see if I can get like one more egg, but it clearly had other plans. So I think at one point in time it kicked me out. Like Lacey looks so pretty. Can't remember if you guys account or not. No, I already caught one of you. Let's see. Yeah, I think for the webcam issue, I think I gotta just make sure that my phone's got a good enough charge before I stream, because yeah, it was, because yeah, the cat wasn't doing the zoomies this time. Ooh, what's that thing? Oh, that's just one of those green fire. Why can't I pick this up? There we go. I was getting stopped by a nest because I was like, dang, I was not getting that thing. Ah, the heck. Trying to catch me on fire? I'm gonna get you. Don't make me feel bad with all the noises that you're making, Neon Cat. I can't even wait for that to get captured. I just immediately start beating up the other one. It's actually pretty hilarious. Sorry, I just had to. I just sound like so tough punching a bunch of fluff balls around. Like, I'll take you all on. Come at me, bro. I mean, it's not my fault I got an angry dog right now where he's like, where he's all like, I'm just gonna beat all of you up. Aw, how dare you? I just punch a cloud and yell at it. I mean, we are an angry dog, so I guess it'd be like angry dog yells at cloud. Aw, and now it's yelling at me. Blah, blah, blah. Fiddlesticks. I could have sworn that he just said get out of here when he said that. Guys, we got Scorpion here. Instead of get over here, it's get out of here. Eat my shorts. Yeah! Get out of here! He's gotta make all this stuff up whenever he sees that like ampersand and everything. I mean, I'd be cussing at me too if I was going around kicking puppies. Please retire from the premise. Like, I'd be cussing at me too if I was going around kicking all these fluffy, happy puppies everywhere. Yeah, dang it! Now look what you made me do. It's all your fault. Alright, I guess we'll go back and assess all of these fin tufts that I caught. Ah! Like shiny happy people, fluffy happy puppies. Dang, I still didn't get a half-decent one. I still don't know why I'm looking for a half-decent one. Can I leave this? Yeah, I did, okay. I'm like, that was like an 8-minute wait. I'm like, I'm not waiting anymore. Shiny, fluffy, happy puppiness. Puppies is a happiness. Alright, I'm like drowning in these things, so... Well, I might keep you, but, you know, like... I'm like drowning in these things, so they all get to go places. One rare potential score, yeah. They're all sad to miss me, even though I was going around kicking them all. But I made it a point to go around kick puppies. Hey. I should, yes! I think I accidentally hit cancel, though. The language that always throws me off on occasion. Scorch Hal Jr.? Or is it Scorch Hal Sr. because you're taller than me? Well, the puppy interviews on YouTube where they have celebrities being interviewed while playing with puppies. That's always cute. Who doesn't like a good puppy? Everybody enjoys a good puppy. Who's your good puppy? Who's your good puppy? I don't know if I want to fight that thing or not. Let's go fight that one. I'm not walking all the way over there. I'm going to teleport. A lot of puppies are unknowingly mischievous. That's true. Especially with their little dagger teeth and their little dagger claws. I was gonna say, it's like, am I going to like continuously get like dragged into that? See if we can exit out of it. Yeah, I'll have to, maybe I'll bring that up in feedback of all, like, that thing. It's like, I mean, when you teleport, it's like, okay, fine, fair, but it was, like, right there during that cutscene, and it was all, like, so, you know about this? And I'm like, yes, I do know about this. I just don't want you to mistake. Because apparently I can't get enough of me doing it now, whereas before, it's like, couldn't find a match to save my life. You're pretty, I'm gonna catch you. Like, you're pretty, I'm gonna catch you. Yeah, that's the other one. I think though, like the other forest one that I found, it was like a purplish color. So I think this one has a regional one as well. Oh my god, those noises that that thing's making when I'm punching it. It almost sounds like basically, yeah, like what's going through somebody as they're getting the crap beat out of them. Come on. Stay. Yay. Yay, I caught it. Ignitus. When scorching dual blades cut, only scorch marks remain. Yay! That's what I mean though, like this thing has like the best forms in this game so far. Like it's got like a good blend of like cute and cool fire Sizor. Yes, it has been getting likened to Sizor. Although so far though everybody argues that that the Aniimo Sizor is far more useful. Which I suppose would be the case, because for being a metal bug, actual Sizor is actually not that great. Yo, checked out the view. Yo, volcano. Let's go with that. Super weak. I mean, pretty much. Like, you almost name it and it, like, lost everything, even though it was, like, a metal type and everything. Apparently, y'all got dizzy. Whatever. Free catches. One of the prettiest swamps I've seen. I don't know what you would call this, because being this close to the ocean, would it actually be considered a swamp, or would it be, what's the name of it? Like a shoal? Stop that. Beat this thing up. Beach or like a shoal? So I don't think it's quite a swamp. Tide pulse, that's it. That's the word. Quit making me feel bad for beating you up. All good. Catch it, catch it. Aw. I let myself, I can still catch it though. Come on. Stay in the... No! Thank you. No! Stay! I should thank you! Should please and thank you. Can you please stay in the ball, please? You little turd. You jellyfish turd, thank you. Ooh, pink ones. Balu? I'm gonna punch them all. I do not have a problem. I just charged a bunch of birds and just started punching them all. You're just making a thing just to go around and punch birds everywhere. I don't know you, but I'm gonna catch you. Dang it. Eh. Lone screaming coming from this is why we're gonna Bird's like, do you hear that? They don't hear any of it. Okay, I'm innocent. Like, I am completely innocent. You're the only one left. Stop it. You're not allowed to resist me. Come on. You little flamingoed whatever you're supposed to be. Don't mind my sound effects. It's just all like, come on. I was like, stay in the enemy pod. I'm so determined that I like entrenched myself in sand and I couldn't move anywhere. Thank you. What's over here? Anything I can abuse? They actually light up. That's kind of cool. I wonder why they were dizzy. They were sitting there blinding themselves. Alright, let's activate the Blossom. Lighthouse? What's up here? And let's see if I regret it. Luminelle. Wait for rainy. What you need is up there. So apparently it needs to be rainy. So when's it going to be rainy? Never. Tide Blossom Coast Nighttime Prismana Flow. Rainy condition. Dang, a bunch of these only show up at night. It's actually kind of impressive. A good chunk of their stuff is at night. go check out over here. Because apparently there's other critters somewhere. Where? I have no clue. But apparently they're around here somewhere. Do. Kind of want to listen to this music, but I'm all like, I gotta stay energized for charging into a bunch of birds again. Like, I gotta stay hopped up and full of sugar. One of these days, though, I'm going to take like a small tour around everywhere. Let's go around. Let's see what the beach has for this. Even though I didn't really see anything. Gotta stay alert for that bird punching. Yeah, everybody has to hear it as I go charging into a bunch of birds going like, yeah. So I punch puppies or kittens. I don't know what Fintuft is, but I'm punching it. So I punched him, and then I punched now I'm punching a bunch of birds. Little chickadee lands near you and just bop it. I don't just do any sort of bop though. I'm just like bam. Like I do like Scorch Howl like punching like eh. Like, take that, little chickadee. Just imagine this cute little chick and I'm just sitting there like I'm bringing Pal World into Aniimo. Do. It's gonna be a long it's gonna be a long set of months before this game comes back. Going to a warm, dark place, miss. No, just imagine you turn into Randy Savage and intimidating. I mean, I must be intimidating them because I'm not finding it. Usually there's like all kinds of like beach ones, like chirpies and everything. There's not a single one. Granted, I know the area isn't supposed to have them, but I'm like, surely there'd be something down here, and there's not a single soul. I'm scaring them all. There's not even like the bud squires for the grass up there. Like there's not a single one down here. Where are you going, brother pal? All the kerpals. Ooh, geyser. Let's go check it out. Like trotting on out of nowhere, they're hearing an echo. Yeah. Now, are we still Randy Savage, or are we now the Kool-Aid Man breaking through their dens and homes, going, "Oh yeah"? I totally want to see if I can try to make it over there. I don't think I can, but I'm going to totally see if I can try to make it over there. Is it what we were saying before, or is it now going to be oh yeah. Huh. I just noticed this. Think I should screenshot this? Let's see if I can do it again. Oh god. Save that one for the bug report. It's like, I don't think I'm supposed to be doing this. I found a section of earth where I can fall, where I can go through the dirt. Dang, I ran out of stamina fast. Jeez. Let's go pull that stunt where it's all like, technically you're not supposed to be doing that, and I'm all like, I do everything. Can't find a ledge though. Maybe up here? Yay! Right. I'm gonna get myself stuck in the earth or something. Climb everywhere. I mean, technically, that is something to keep in mind of potentially falling through the map. I think I actually ended up doing that once, where I found a hole in one of the maps in Guild Wars 2, and I basically like fell like through the map. Ooh, an egg. See, this is why you want to explore. I wouldn't have found the egg otherwise. Gimme, 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 gimme. Gimme, 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 gimme. Even at your farm. Actually, yeah, I don't think Sid saw that one. The Dewey shooting the purple laser. Explore. I really want to see if I can go there, but I don't think I can get there. I think it's a little too far away. Sucks, I really want to go there. Imagine Mama Bird arriving and seeing an empty nest. Mama Bird should have been watching over her eggy. I don't think I'm gonna be able to make that. I was hoping to see if I can glide there, but it'd be nice to be able to go there. Yeah, better not. Like, it's tempting, but I better not. The heck is that thing? Pomig! Eee! It's technically too strong for me, but I don't care. It's a little far. Yeah, I was hoping that I could maybe try, but then I forgot. Technically, swimming and everything takes up stamina, so even though I may be able to get close through gliding, I'm just gonna turn around and pass out because of this loss of stamina for swimming. You look like one of those British soldiers with that hat. Thank you. Wah! Wearing a tall hat made of dead leaves and walks a bit more seriously. That's because the member of the British Royal Guard. Wah! Eggy. Oh, that's an Ignite. I already got one of you. Eggy. I want the egg. Gimme. Ah. Okay. Let's try. Yeah. Dang it. Pit Cheerio. Yay. Another egg under my belt.
Go.
I want to deploy Glacy. I want to punch it to death with Scorch Owl. Like, I want to fight it with Angry Dog. Will it stay? No. It's already putting up a fight. Come on, let's end it on a high note. You little... As I punch the wrong thing. I feel so bad with the noises that you're making. Fight it with water. Yeah, I need to, but I don't... I think that's my only issue right now, too, with water types, that a lot of them are healers, and so they're absolutely horrible at fighting. I did not mean to... Because, yeah, it's like, sure, I can technically fight this thing with Glacy, but he's, like, terrible at it. Did I catch him? Yay! I caught Fiery Wispus. That would take... Definitely. It's like as much as it makes sense to do that, it's like they don't really give you much of a choice when it comes to... I'd have to see about taking a look around them, but so far, like, almost every water type is either like a healer or like a defensive type, which I guess is pretty typical for what the heck is that thing? Coztite? That's pretty typical of, like, water types, is to be healers and stuff, and so, yeah, so it's all like, hit it with a water type, and it's like, but they don't do nothing. Or at least not much. Another cornet version. Let's try catch it. So we'll see, though, what goes on in the full game, but... Oops. I'm just going to just walk away from that. Just walking away from doing after doing that. You kidding me? All that, I didn't get a single one that had a good a good stat. Well, I'm very sorry for punching all of you in the face. You all get to go home now. Not you. Not you either. I'll keep you. Keep one of you. Bad birds, bad birds, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? They wouldn't know what to do if I ever came for them. See, like, this is another one that I wish I could report, but I can't take, like, a screenshot of it. So I'm like, how do I report something like this? That whole number 0 thing. No, not you. You're here forever. As we put up that poster, it's like, don't forget, you're here forever. Cause yeah, like they want like a screen, I think. So I mean, so unless I try to like chop this one up and chop this particular video into bits and see if I can try to submit a report that way, but I don't know if that would work or not. Unless you can't mention which menu, what interaction. Yeah, I might try to do it in feedback. Upgrade. Aw. It won't let me upgrade. Let's go check on some things. You can't screen print. No, I've tried. For some reason this game does not. The heck are you? I think you're the other evolved form of Sasuta. But no, I'm not sure, because I think there is a Steam version that some people were allowed to play. But as for on their particular thing, there is no real way to take a screenshot. I don't know why, but yeah, everybody thinks that it's a little weird that it won't let you take a screenshot that way. Because I think I've tried at one point in time, and it seems like you can only do it through the in-game camera. See what you can do. Nope, you just have the one form. It's got a hat. That looks like an egg. Let's see. What are you? Can I evolve you? Yes, I can. I don't want to, though. Not yet, anyway. The egg on head form. Alright, let's go check on the homeland. See if we can do... I don't think I can do any upgrades. It's like, technically I can level that up, but... Traditional breakfast form. Where's the waffle version, though? Go to homeland. Like, I want a waffle version then, if they got eggs. Like, who doesn't like good waffle? Dang. I'm just standing here, I'm getting assaulted by a bunch of dogs. Don't eat me! Is that the Waffle House? Imagine bringing in a jellyfish for a Waffle House bit. Like, so we gotta get our waffles from this thing. We don't know why, but what are you? It's a spanky. No, it's pranky. Hey, that's rough. They're trying to eat me. No, I'm just kidding. I always just imagine they're all just like they're like all being a bunch of wolves. They're all like really happy, so like tails are like wagging and stuff. Elite NIMBY. Another elite. Another elite. It's funny because I saw like somebody else, they were sitting there streaming this. I wouldn't have believed them if you know, unless I saw it with my own eyes. But I'm like, it's funny how many people were like hatching like shiny Aniimo, and I can't even get one. Well, if you ever play this game and if I'm ever doing a giveaway, maybe my first one will be Cubbo if I can get a hold of one. Seven hours left for that one. They're all so happy. Can I do any item upgrades? No. I need the tickets. Any blobbert? It can only be one. There can only be one. Sell you. Sell you. Because I need to get me some flower cards. How Highlander of you. Somebody had to do it. Sure, I'll spend all of my coins on this because I'm trying to upgrade this. I want to see how fancified I can make it. Oops. So there's my... Level you up. Dang, that gets pricey now. I need heartwood and quartz. Got that, but I need the points. Nerd. I'm a nerd. I'm proud of being a nerd. See, they got rid of the... See, they made this thing stop being mums. Just amused that, like, out of all the flowers that you stick in that RV, it's a bunch of mums. Like, what kind of lame-o does that? They're still mums. Ugh. Only now a few of them look like weeds. Maybe. Some of those look like the dandelions. This is actually coming together. I would love it though if you could just change this. Like if you could just change like the couch. Make those stop looking like triangles and basic shapes, like a 2-year-old's over here drawing on this thing. Mum lions. I mean, maybe this is supposed to be apparently a different planet. And you're an alien, I guess. But I'm actually I'm definitely loving like the aspects of it. I just wish that you could just give it a little bit of your own personal taste versus. Theirs don't look much different than mine. Although I think I might be further along than they are. So I'm gonna find one that was like super advanced so I can see what the end looks like. Versus what they want you to have, pretty much. And like I said, and I was even trying to make this a suggestion, like it doesn't even have to be like anything fancy. Like if I could say like turn like this like cat tree and into, I don't know, I know like one of the most common ones is say like Christmas. Like Liz, like it's like, oh, if I could put like a Christmas tree in this corner instead of a cat tree, or if I could change this light out to look from like a paw print into like a flower or something. It's like it shouldn't really take like that much effort just to be able to just skin swap versus, yeah, it's like I can see why they may not want you to fully be able to decorate it. Like to me that just makes sense. But at least give us like some form of like agency on like what we put in there. Like I think that'd be kind of like a cool feature in the end to be able to do with your or different colors. And I even said like I'd be willing to even to like say like make it into like a paid cosmetic, because I've paid for like decorations and clothing before. I wouldn't find like a stupidly advanced one with as crazy as some of these people have been getting in this game, but I'm not seeing one that's further, or maybe they don't get further along than much further along. That one's not even. That one doesn't have the fancy lid on it. That's balloons. Maybe this one's pretty far along. That one has like shelving, and as I'm climbing on their stuff, make it like I can't pick out what you. In a way, and like I said, like yeah, it doesn't even have to be to where you can like you don't necessarily have to be able to decorate it. Like, oh, I want to move this over here. It's just be able to just swap, like color swap or palette swap as I'm climbing all over their stuff. I'm so sorry I'm stepping on your oven. They'll say like, were you just like underneath that thing? Scorch howl. Womp. Shoot prints in other people's vans. I'm like running around in this rain. I'm getting mud everywhere. Alright. Well, we got a good glimpse of what might become things. I think it's only literally that one person's RV. I think everybody else is too busy fighting each other and egg heists and stuff. So I think I'm going to go on ahead and call it. I don't know if I'll do this tomorrow. I'm really tempted to do it because I'm not going to be able to. I was debating doing a Saturday stream, and I remembered that I gotta take my dog into the vet, and so I got a little bit too much going on Saturday to get in a stream. So I don't know if I'm going to get one in Wednesday. I'm extremely tempted to try to squeeze in just as much time as I can on it, especially since I gotta figure out now, like, although I'm pretty certain it's because oh no, he's fine, it's just his checkup. It's just his checkup, and the vet that we take him to, they just do a sort of like check-in, and so that's usually where like when he's getting like his shots and everything, they pretty much like hold him in the back, which makes sense. I think it's something that they started during COVID, and it's something that they never really stopped doing, so I don't really like super question it. But basically while he's getting like checked out, that's when I like get like my shopping done and everything. And I figured though that if he does need his shots, I can't really quite remember if he needs to get caught up on his like rabies and everything. I just figured he'll be grumpy for the rest of the day and just like kind of like chill for the rest of the day. versus trying to like stream and everything. So yeah, it's just a checkup. I'm pretty sure he's fine. But that's what checkups are for, just to make sure that he's fine. But thank you for your concern though, because yeah, it's definitely like he's definitely had his fair share of run-ins, like when he ate that one treat and he decided that he wanted to decorate my carpet. But that's a dachshund for you when he's all like, I want treats all the time. It's like, you can't have it. But yeah, so I'm like heavily debating doing it tomorrow again. I'll let you guys know tomorrow if I do one or not, because like I'm very tempted to just try to squeeze in as much. Thought your carpet looked better with spots. I mean, I guess because there's quite literally I've got like a hardwood floor and I've got like a rug, and he could have literally have gone anywhere and he chose the rug. He chose the rug. Would have been easier to clean up too on the hardwood floor, and he chose the rug. So yeah, I might try to squeeze one in tomorrow. That way it'll basically end up being tomorrow, Thursday, and Sunday. And Sunday or Saturday. I can't remember when they quite said was the last day for the beta. But I do know though that I need to try to catch the end, the last day, because that's where you got to do the whole sealing of the Aniimo and basically bid the whole thing like goodbye. So if the beta closes Saturday, I will obviously pivot and start streaming Woolhaven Sunday. If not, obviously it's going to be Aniimo on Sunday if it ends Sunday. But yeah, I will have to let you guys know what I'm doing tomorrow. Because like I said, I'm very tempted, but obviously what I'm tempted to do versus being tired because of the job, I'll have to see how I feel. But regardless, I will definitely be on Thursday, where I may or may not do more egg heists. Otherwise, it will probably be a bit more story. And yep, sure thing. And yeah, I will see you all Thursday for sure. And you're very welcome. Hopefully I was entertaining with me falling through walls and everything and beating up birds and punching jellyfish. But have a good night, evening, whichever time frame you're on. Stay warm if you're cold, stay cool if you're hot, and I will see you all next time. Bye!